What's up, YouTube? This is your boy James to the O. Man, dang. I can't believe they fired him, man. They wrong for that. They always so fast and quick let a black man go. I clearly don't understand it. I guess this is how it goes, right? They beat Texas Longhorns football team. They beat Baylor, who was undefeated at the time and ranked in the top 10. But what things I don't get is that they really don't have much talent over there on the football team at all. And on top of that, the offensive defensive coordinator was calling these whack plays and sets and formations they was in, getting burnt. I remember the first year Charlie Strong took over as head coach. They met Notre Dame in South Bend. Notre Dame blew them out 38-3. And in the next game they lost to BYU. Like, really? And then Charlie Strong said, forget it. I'm going to take over offensive coordinator duties as the head coach, which he can do. And the offense went skyrocket. But the thing was, they didn't have a successful season as it went. Now he is in his second year. He upsets Notre Dame in a rematch at home in Austin, Texas. Then turn around and lose to Cal. Then Cal lost to Cal twice back to back, but that's no big deal. Losing to Kansas, however, was a big deal. And Kansas, sorry. They haven't won a conference game in the Big 12 yet. Up until they beat Texas. What a coincidence. And then the next day, he's fired. I bet you if he was a white head coach, he wouldn't be fired. I'm not pulling a race card or anything. I'm not a racist person. But I personally think, I remember when Tyrone Willingham was a coach at Notre Dame. He lost his first 2 games to start the second season of him being a coach there. And they fired him immediately. That went viral. College Game Day football crew, presented by Home Depot, they was talking about it. They thought it was a little racism thing going on there. And then here comes a white head coach who comes in. He has to lose season. He loses his first 2 games of the year. They ain't fired him. Oh, it's that skin color you firing. Oh, okay, got it. And I think Texas did the same crap. They did not give this boy Charlie Strong a chance, despite the fact that he doesn't have much talent there. They are a national powerhouse traditional football school, but them Vince Young days are done. They don't have this big, huge offensive line. They don't have a defensive front. They don't have a good secondary. They don't have that stuff now. Alabama and the rest of these big-name schools in that conference getting all the recruits. Texas not getting much recruits, so you really can't be mad at him for that. He's a damn good coach. I personally believe he's a damn good coach. You can disagree all you want, but that boy can coach. And he is really good at what he does. I saw him at Louisville. He was doing real good. I understand it's not a big of a conference as Big 12 is, but at the same time, he didn't have the talent that he did at Louisville compared to at Texas either. I think it's wrong. I think it was cold-blooded. But I can't be upset because I seen it coming. I mean, wait a minute. They lost to Texas? They gonna fire the coach. That's the first thing I thought. They gonna fire the coach. And then I look on my phone in the CBS Sports app. Says, well, Texas fired, and then it just had these little dots. Because I had to open up the whole thing to read the whole thing. But I don't need to read the whole thing. So I know who they fired. They fired Charlie Strong. He's gonna find another good head coaching job somewhere else. He signed a 5-year contract of $25 million. He didn't even finish the second year fully. He did 1 year, and he did like 1.8 years of the 5 that he signed for. I understand he's a black man, but he's a good coach for that team. I think they should just give him at least one last chance, a third chance or something. I guess somebody got into the athletic director's ear to say, you know what, fire him or I'm going to fire you. I guess, whatever the case. I think it's sad. So what you think about the firing of Charlie Strong from Texas University football school? Scandalous punks. Hook 'em horns. Remember what Cal did to him? I went, ooh, he dis. Anyways, won't you like, comment, share, subscribe to this video, baby, and tell me what you think if you follow college football, that is.